Before start, you to subscribe and activate the notifications so that each time you upload a new video you are the first to see it. Hello, today I want to present to you 10 warning signs that you might get uterine fibroids. The uterine fibroids are very usual, causing symptoms in 25% of the women. The fibroids are non-cancerous, but benign tumors that grow inside the uterus. It is still unknown why they develop, but the doctors and scientists think that the genetics can play a role. There are a few factors that put women at a higher risk for getting fibroids. Here are the factors. Age. Most women that get fibroids are between 18 and 45 years. The fibroids in African Americans are usually found at an earlier age. After the menopause, the fibroids usually shrink. Nulliparity. Those women that have never been pregnant or have not carried a pregnancy the past 20 weeks are at a higher risk of getting fibroids. Family history. Those women with members of the family that have had fibroids are at a higher risk of getting them. Some research shows that if your mother had fibroids, you are 3 times as likely to get them. Ethnic origin. The African American women are at a higher risk to get fibroids than the women of the other ethnic groups. Weight. Those women that are overweight are more likely to get fibroids. The very obese women have 2 to 3 times higher risk of getting fibroids. But just because there is a risk factor, it doesn't have to mean that you will develop fibroids. Most of the women that are diagnosed with fibroids don't have one of these 10 symptoms. Heavy menstrual bleeding. Women with fibroids might have heavy bleeding during the menstrual periods or might bleed in between cycles. This type of bleeding can cause anemia in some women. Infertility. Fibroids can be one of the leading reasons of infertility because the fibroids are able to cause an obstruction in your fallopian tubes, and the fertilized egg can't descend into the uterus and implanting. Recurring miscarriages. Those fibroids that take up more space in the uterus cavity can prevent the fetus to develop properly, and that will result in loss of the pregnancy. Mass or swelling in the lower abdomen. The larger fibroids are able to grow large enough that they might be palpable from the outside of your lower abdomen. Painful urination. The growth of the fibroids can put pressure on your bladder, and that will cause the urination to be painful and more frequent. Constipation. Fibroids can put a pressure on your rectum too, making it so hard for a woman to have bowel movements as the normal people. Lower back pain. This is a general symptom that happens when the fibroids press the muscles and the nerves in the back. It usually starts out like a dull aching pain that is constant, and the pain can increase together with the fibroids. Leg swelling. This is a rare sign, but the leg swelling can happen in fibroids when the lymphatic tissue is compressed and prevents the fluid from moving properly. Varicose veins. When the pelvic veins are compressed by the large fibroids, this situation can result the varicose veins to form in your legs. Painful lovemaking. The large fibroids that are positioned in the lower part of your uterus can cause the making love painful and uncomfortable. The fibroids can be bothersome if they are left untreated. If you think that you have fibroids, better seek for help from a professional that will help you to get the relief. Did you have any idea of any of this? Tell us in the comments below. If you found this interesting, you can share it with your friends and family. Surely someone will also find it useful. Subscribe to my channel, it's free. Just clicking the link below, and do not forget to activate the notifications, and by the way, you give us a great like. Thanks for joining us, and I'll wait for you in the next video.